What's going on, people? It's Neil from Knocking Down Obesity. I'm here with my post-surgery follow-up. It's been a week and a day since I've had my surgery, and things are good. Yes, I'm sitting here in my bathroom. Yes, I am shirtless. No, I'm not pooping. It's the only quiet place in my house I can get to right now. And it just seemed easier for me to film in here. Anyway, I'm shirtless. I'm going to show you my incision sites and how they're healing. They're healing up great. But I'm here to tell you about this past week. Let's start. Day of surgery, June 13th, 2017. I got to the hospital at like 7 in the morning. Didn't have to wait or nothing. I checked in and they said they were waiting on me. I was like, fantastic. So me and my wife went in the back. I changed into a little gown. The woman, my nurse, one of the nurses came in there and started an IV on me. Struggled with that. It hurt like a mother. Got it in though, got it in my hand. The day of surgery, I weighed 363. I think I dropped 20 pounds on the pre-op liquid diet. I started the pre-op liquid diet at 383. And then the day of surgery, I weighed 360, I believe. So I dropped 23 pounds on the liquid diet in a week. Sat in the waiting room, waiting area with my wife for a little while, for about an hour. Got nervous, big surgery, my first surgery I ever have. So I was super nervous. They said it was time for me to go, kissed my wife goodbye, told her I'd see her in a little while. Then I went into surgery holding. They had us lined up like bed after bed after bed after bed, like 5 or 6 beds in a row. And I'm just sitting there and everybody else is having all kinds of surgeries, back surgeries, knee surgeries, all kinds of surgeries. And my anesthesiologist comes up and talks to me and tells me how, what they're going to do, and I'm not going to wake up, and everything's going to be good, and they're going to give me a little something to relax, and because they're about to take me back in about 15-20 minutes, and that's all I remember. And yeah, after that, I remember waking up in recovery. Woke up in recovery, and barely remember that. I remember looking over and seeing my nurse. She was sitting there charting. I asked her if everything was good, I think. She said yes, waiting on your room. I said okay, and went back to sleep. Find out I was in recovery for like 3 hours. My wife was going crazy, she said, because I was in there for 3 hours. Wasn't supposed to be in there for 3 hours. Surgery took like an hour and a half. They told her surgery went well, went to recovery, and that's it. And come to find out that they didn't have a room clean. Kind of like a hotel. You have to wait till 3 o'clock to check in. Well, it's I had to wait to check in my room because they didn't have any rooms clean. Everything was good though. First day, I got up and walked 2 or 3 times. Wasn't really in any pain. Of course, they were keeping the pain medicine coming. They'd ask me what my pain scale was, and I told them 6 to 7. And they come in there and hit me with pain medicine. And pretty much slept on and off the whole first day. Slept pretty good at night. Second day, woke up, went walking. Was feeling all right. I was urinating pretty good, passing a little gas. Doctor came, saw me that morning, and told me that I'd be going home. I was like, okay, good, great. Got all my stuff together, and I think we was discharged by noon. Got home, and that's a different story. Yes, baby. You want this? I can't eat it, baby. My daughter's trying to give me a cow tail. I can't. Okay, go in there and play. Yeah, trying to give daddy candy. The struggle's real. Anyways, got home and boy, it was downhill. I couldn't drink nothing, couldn't get anything in. I was dry heaving, I was vomiting. This yellowish, greenish bile looking nastiness. And that went on for like a day or two. And finally my wife called the doctor and was like, look, you know, he's taking this Phenergan. I got Phenergan for prescription to bring home. And no, I got Zofran. And then something else to help me. And she called the doctor and was like, look, nothing's helping. He can't get any fluids in. I'm afraid he's going to get dehydrated. And the doctor's like, come on into my office and we'll fix him up. So I went to the doctor 2 days, Thursday. Went to the doctor Thursday. And he started an IV on me. Well, no, he didn't. His nurse practitioner who's in school started an IV on me, and she damn murdered my arm too. I mean, these people, I don't know, they must not start IVs much, which, man, murdered my arm. And got it in there, gave me 2,000 cc's of fluid, which is 2 bags of fluid, big bags. Gave me a shot of Rocephin and gave me a Decadron shot, I think, too. Something. Gave me 2 shots of something. And a steroid and anti-nausea medicine. And that seemed to do it. After I came home Thursday, Friday, I felt great. I could drink. I sipping. And got my fluids in. And I think by Sunday, I finally hit my fluid goal. I hit 64 ounces. Monday, you know, fluids are great. So after the IVs and the 2 shots, that was like a cure-all. You know, I can finally drink and I can get my stuff in. Sunday, I started my full liquid diet. You know, 4 days after surgery, I was on just clear liquids only, which was hard. And I still struggle. I got a story. So Sunday I started my full liquid, so I can back on my protein, back on my yogurts, back on my cream soups, which I'm so tired of cream soups. Oh my God, I'm tired of cream soups. Just on my full liquid diet, and I'm so ready to chew something. And I have been. I've cheated once or twice, and just took very, very small bites of stuff. And but it's been soft stuff, so I haven't chewed anything that I think would hurt me. I had a bite of chicken though, and it didn't hurt, but I ain't testing it anymore. Where my daughter threw me off again. But yeah, on full liquids. Today I'm going to meet my surgeon for the weekly checkup. Oh, eating stuff. My wife brought home some pimento cheese, and I've been nibbling on that, which hasn't really been hurting. I'm thinking, you know, it's like consistency of pudding. It's the consistency of this Greek yogurt, so, you know, I've had a few nibbles of that. We went out last night after my daughter's swim meet, and we went to a Mexican joint, and I had some refried beans with some sour cream and some cheese, and I only had 2 or 3 bites, which was probably just the size of 1 spoonful, and man, my stomach was killing me. I had to get up. I walked out to my truck. I had to sit there, breathe deep and heavy, and I didn't feel like I was going to throw up. It was just a real bad, heavy pain right here. Like, oh my God. And that was crazy. You know, I didn't think Didn't think 3 little bites like that would hurt, but it did. And man, I'm learning. Of course, I'm not supposed to be eating anything for another few days. I'm still supposed to be on the full liquids. I'm not supposed to be on puree stage yet. Anyway, this is this stuff. Powerade Zero, flavored water. Hold on. See, I don't have to sip. I can gulp. I don't know if that's right. It's weird. I hear everybody saying sip, 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 but I mean, I can take pretty nice sized gulps, and it doesn't bother me. I don't know if it's something's wrong. I don't know, but the little flavor water packets, the Crystal Lights. I haven't really bought Crystal Lights. I bought Walmart brand. We even went to the lake one day, and I stopped by Dollar General and got some from Dollar General. Those have been lifesavers. Those help me get my fluids in every day. Yeah, that's about it. You know, that's my week. I started at 383. The day of my pre-out liquid diet. I don't know if I already talked about this. Started at 383. The day of my surgery, I think I was down at like 360. I lost 23 pounds on the liquid diet. I weighed this morning. I weighed 345. So in total, in 2 weeks, I've lost 38 pounds. I'm down to 345 now, which is pretty amazing, fantastic. It's hard to believe. And I bought a new scale a couple days ago, and I've weighed myself every day. I'm gonna have to get to like only doing it once a day, because the other day I like gained a pound. I don't know how. I went and from like 349 to 350 yesterday, 350 yesterday, then weigh again this morning, and I'm down to 345. So somehow I went from gaining a pound to losing 6 pounds or 5 pounds in a day. And it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'm just rolling with it. But I'm probably only going to weigh on Tuesdays. That's the day I had my surgery. So, you know, every Tuesday is probably going to be my weigh day. All right. Well, I guess it's time for show my scars, my battle wounds. And y'all get to see all my big belly and everything. All right. So, they're not too bad. That is the main one. Let me just put you down. That one right there is probably the most sore. I have one little bitty one up here. That one right there, I don't know. That's the big one that they pulled the stomach out and everything. I have one right here. That's the 4 main ones. And over here is where my drain was. And that, oh my God, when they pulled that drain out, you talking about feeling weird. That was blah, blah, blah. I felt it come like all the way across my belly when they pulled it out. It was like 2.5 feet long. It was crazy. But this is my big ugly belly and all my battle scars. Hopefully this thing will be shrinking soon and be a new me. But thank y'all for watching. This is my the first video that I haven't put off, but me being naked and showing the world. It really doesn't bother me. I go without shirts all the time at the lake, at the ocean. So me being shirtless ain't no big deal. But thank you for watching. I'll give y'all another update in a week or two, maybe my monthly update when I hit a month. If y'all have any questions, drop it in the comments. I'll answer them back. If y'all go to my Instagram page, Knocking Down Obesity VSG, I post more on there, more pictures, more about me, more of my family. So go check that out on Instagram, Knocking Down Obesity VSG. And click like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all.